Nyika's Booktube, la la la. Hello, I'm Nyika, and I've got a special visitor for us today. Her name is Kate Ling, and she's written 2 books. The first one is The Loneliness of Distant Beings. Can you tell us anything about this book?
Yep, this book is set in space. It has a teenage girl who lives on a spaceship, and she was born there and she will die there, and everything about her life is controlled. She's told who she's going to marry and what her job's going to be, and she isn't very happy about everything being controlled like that. And then she meets someone and everything changes. So I was very keen that she should be a girl who is makes mistakes and does things wrong and doesn't always do the right thing and isn't a kind of hero, but is brave and gets past her difficulties and ends up doing amazing things just because she's brave and she doesn't give up. And that was the kind of heroine that I wanted to write about.
So a lot like a movie, you know? Movies
Yes,
have brave people and
yeah,
people
I think
don't want to succeed and stuff.
yeah, I think it would be a fantastic movie. I would really love to see it as a movie. I think it would make a great one.
It's gonna be a movie. It's too good to not be a movie.
I'm glad you think that.
Because I've read the blurb and it's just... Someone's definitely gonna read this book and say, I'm gonna make a movie.
Okay, good. I'm glad you did that. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm hoping it will one day.
It's only been out for a year, I mean.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you would recommend this book to what age?
I think anything from about 12 upwards, I would recommend that book.
So teenagers, basically.
Yes, more or less. But a lot of adults have enjoyed it as well.
So I'm too young.
You're a little bit young to read it right now, but I'm hoping that you would enjoy it in a couple of years.
Is this book for boys or girls?
It's for either, because I don't think that books should be just for boys or just for girls. I think everybody's allowed to enjoy any book they want.
I've read many boy books and I've enjoyed them.
Exactly, so there you go.
So now we're going to move on to your second one, which is The Glow of Fallen Stars. This one hasn't been out yet, but people have got it.
Yeah, some people do have it. Yeah, I think some people got it early because they managed to get lucky in the bookshop, and some people
because the bookshop have read this book and thought this must be out early.
I hope that's the reason. And then I think some people have got it because they're reviewing it. But yeah, some people have got their hands on it already. But it does actually come out officially tomorrow.
Right. So you're not
24th of August.
You're not going to tell us much about this book, are you?
No, the reason being that because this book is number 2, so it kind of comes after the other one. If I say anything or much about that book, it will spoil the ending of the first one. So I don't want to say it in case
people haven't read
the
first one.
Yeah, because you've definitely got to read this one first.
Because it's to be continued, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's...
Yeah.
Like one book.
2. Yeah.
So you enjoyed writing this book the same, right?
Well, I did actually find this one a bit more difficult to write.
Probably because you use most of your ideas in...
No, it's not a lack of ideas I have, really. It's more... there were time constraints for the first time, and it's quite distracting when you've already got one book out. You're sort of thinking about that a little bit when you should be thinking about that, and and I have,
and you've got another job, right?
Yes, I have a day job, so I can
not have that much time to just sit down and work.
And I've got children as well, and they keep me very busy.
2, right?
I've got 2 children, 2 girls.
So how many stars would you give these 2 books?
How many stars would I give them?
Yeah, if you hadn't wrote these and you just randomly picked them up and started reading them, would you give them 5, 4, 3?
Okay, well the thing is, I would definitely give them 5 because you write what you want to read.
Yeah.
So these are exactly the type of book I would want
to read.
Yeah. So therefore, I would love them and I'd give them 5 because.
So did you just think of these ideas to put in the book? Like think of the book?
I did. I was inspired by space, and I was inspired by lots of science fiction films and TV shows that I've loved, and
books.
And books, and inspired by lots of books that I've loved and love stories that I've read. But
so it's like a lot of them just put in together and made into a book.
Kind of. Well, inspiring is a bit different to that, isn't it? It's more like
giving you ideas.
Yeah, but you kind of take these ideas and you kind of run with them, and you make your own story.
And did you think of these fabulously amazing titles?
Thanks. I'm glad that you like my titles. I did think of them. I've heard that it's not so easy for people to come up with titles, good ones. But yeah, I thought of those myself, so I am quite happy with them. I'm quite pleased.
Clever, because these are quite long words. 4 words on both of them.
Yeah, they're long titles. I think there might be 5. 5, yeah.
5.
So yeah, and they're all 5-word titles, because the third one's a 5-word title.
And on the back, it's kind of like another picture of them.
Yes, there's a little shadow behind. It's nice, isn't it? The designs are really nice.
So it's like an explosion, because it's quite dramatic, right?
Yes, exactly, because these stories are quite dramatic, because they make you feel something. That's, I think, why the designer went for the explosion. I really like the covers.
You have the answers to everything if you're doing a vlog, and every question I wanted to know is answered. And we have a little surprise. She is my mother.
Yes. Well done. Great interview.
Welcome. Subscribe to my channel for more reviews.